Hey guys, my name is Luna. I wanted to talk about Resident Evil 3 Remake because honestly, it's been on my mind ever since it was confirmed. And I just want to say, you know, I probably will be biased because Resident Evil 3 is one of my favorite games. Because personally, for me, I never really got the chance to play it all that much, but when I did, I had the most fun playing that game. Like, I loved it. It was fun. Nemesis scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Even like teenage years, I was fucking scared of him. But it wasn't as scary. It was just more like anxiety inducing. More than anything, it wasn't really like scary. But I remember, like, a little background story. I was too young to play Resident Evil when it originally came out. Like the original Resident Evil 2 to 3, I never played them when they originally came out. I was too young. I was born 1997. So, yeah, I was pretty young. So, I discovered Resident Evil through my cousins. And my memory of what I remember was one of my cousins playing Resident Evil 3 on the PSP. And those watching it scared me. Like I was generally scared. And then I moved on to Let's Play and I was still scared one day. I'm like, holy fuck, this is scary. But it was so fun. So Resident Evil 3 is dear to me. It has those memories. Like those memories will always stick with me. So I was really, really happy when they confirmed Resident Evil 3. Oh my god. All these all these announcements, all these screenshots, all the videos they posted. I'm excited. As of now, the demo hasn't released yet, and I really hope it does soon. Especially what's been going on now. I'm not gonna really talk about that because that's not part of the video. But I think now would be the best time to give out a demo, considering what's been going on around the world. But yeah, I want to talk about a lot of things, you know. I also would like to say I haven't really seen many of this, but then again, I probably don't snoop around to look at comments and stuff like that much. So like, if this doesn't happen, that's cool. Like, if it doesn't happen often, is what I mean. Is cool. But I still want to say, like, you know, don't judge a game when you haven't played it yet. You know, like we can see all these things. Yeah, we can make like a a little judgment on it, but we can't say full on if this game is gonna be good or not. You know, and that goes for both sides. Like saying, oh, this game is gonna be awesome, this game is gonna be great, oh, this game is gonna be trash. Like it goes for both sides. Like whatever you believe in, please just try to keep an open mind about it. Like try the game first before you start calling it trash or godly, because you never know. You know. I mean, personally, Resident Evil 2 was a pretty good game, and if you want me to talk about that game, I would gladly review that game because I played that game so much. I speedrun it on my own time. So like I know a fair amount of Resident Evil 2 Remake. So if you guys ever want me to talk about that game too, I'll be glad to. Like that's another thing. Like definitely we can do it like a debate on that. But for what I've seen from Resident Evil 2, it was a good game. So I really hope Resident Evil 3 will deliver just as more than Resident Evil 2. Like I really hope they stepped it up. So that's what I'm really hoping. Um, I want to say one thing, and I also want to talk about Carlos because a lot of people are hating his new look, which I don't understand why. I mean, if people who doesn't like the look can explain why a little bit more, I would be I would be down to listen to what you guys have to say because to me, Carlos was like his new design. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but he is good looking in my opinion. They for me, I think they did a good job. Yes, of course, we always want the Carlos to look like the way he did. Of course, I mean I'm pretty sure that's a lot of mostly the reason why. because you know people don't want like a new design, like what the fuck is this kind of thing. But honestly, Carlos didn't look appealing in Resident Evil 3. Like he didn't look like out there kind of thing. He just looked like one of those background characters. And it's just, it's good. Like now I feel like he's actually a character that's involved with the story. At least in my opinion, that's what I really like, you know. I personally do like it. And like if you guys say Hispanics don't look like that, you're wrong. I'm Hispanic, Latina. I know for a fact that some Hispanics look like that. Some Latinos look like that. So don't say that they don't. So I've literally seen, and I watched the video too. I don't know who it was exactly. I don't remember, but they said they had a friend that looked exactly like Carlos. So you'd be surprised. There are some Latinos out there that look like that. I think Nikolai kind of gets a little hate, but I think he's a fine. I mean, yeah, maybe he might be over exaggerated, but you gotta realize, if I'm correct, the voice actor, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but the voice actor, he's probably most likely has that actual accent. You know, I don't think he's really trying to have an accent. I don't think you should judge Nikolai so much. I think he's fine. I think we haven't seen enough of Brad, which is weird. I don't think anyone has realized that. We haven't seen enough of him. We only saw him in the original teaser trailer for Resident Evil 3 Remake, which is weird. And I don't know. It's just, didn't really think about that. Like I didn't realize that until like I kept watching like new clips like pop up. I was like, oh, but where's Brad? I mean, I know he's not supposed to last very long, but like you would think you would see a little bit more of him, right? I don't know. They might be holding something. That means something special is gonna happen. In my opinion, I don't know. I could be 100% wrong. This is all mere speculation. This is all my own opinion. You know, I'm just saying. I just want to clarify that. Also, I feel like Jill. I think overall, a lot of people are just criticizing how the character looks or sounds or anything. Like Jill too. Like a lot of people had a problem with Jill, and it's like, why? She looks like Jill to me. Yeah, she may not have the same face as as the previous, but to me, I can still identify her as, yeah, that's Jill. Definitely. And I like her voice too. Like, her voice is pretty good. You know? Of course, things are gonna change. I mean, they changed Claire and Leon. Of course, they're gonna change Jill. Like, that was definitely supposed to be an obvious thing they were gonna do. I did want to talk about Nemesis too. I mean, I think a lot of people didn't like his nose, but so far, I mean, I think yeah, it was like a shock. I think that's what it really was. It was just a shock to see. So like, oh shit, kind of thing. And then that's why people were like, cause even I was like, eh. But now it's like, yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. You know, I really hope they can like, if they're giving us like the original skins, I really hope Nemesis gets his original, but I highly doubt it because they didn't even give Ada her original outfit. Resident Evil 2 Remake when you like swap to the classics, and same thing with Mr. X, he didn't get that. So I mean, I highly doubt it, but it would be really cool, in my opinion. But I mean, I can understand why, because it seems like he's gonna be changing throughout every time you fight him, like boss fight kind of wise. So I can definitely see why not. The hunters look pretty dope. The other hunters, I forgot the name of it, the ones that were like in the sewer, that's crazy. I like that they redid them. And they look like they do a one-shot move. Now, I don't know if that's like right away or anything like that. I don't think they showed us that we can use a defense item unless they just wanted to show the def and that's it. But as far as we can see, it's just an instant kill if you get grabbed by them. So I'm assuming they're gonna be moving extremely slow. I think they were moving extremely slow. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I watched the videos because I'm trying not to like, because I was just like, it's to the point, guys, that I'm having dreams about Resident Evil 3 Remake. That's how bad it is, guys. Like, you don't understand. So like, I've been trying to stay away from it, but so like, don't quote me. I don't know. I don't really. I'm trying to remember, but I don't quote me 100%. I do like Nemesis, like when he drags you, kind of scorpion, get over here, kind of thing. That's like, I like that. I can definitely see it getting annoying, especially when you feel like you're almost there, and then he just like, nope, he grabs you, and like, Nemesis jumping in front of you sometimes. That's gonna get crazy. Like what if like you just he jumps in front of you, you turn around, there's like a mob of zombies. You're fucking screwed. Like, and it, oh my god. And I'm sorry, I curse a lot. I'm working on that, but that's just how I talk. Right? Um, I do like that he still runs. I mean, I feel like they could have done a little bit more with his running, but I mean, it's fine. His voice is alright. At first, I was blind and biased. I was like, yeah, but like now, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe it's not as great, but you know what? It's not like, the other games. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to fucking say anything. You know. I don't need to tell you guys twice what I'm talking about. Oh my god, those were just terrible. Like, Umbrella Chronicles. Oh my god. You know what? I remember people were making a big deal about it, and I haven't seen Umbrella Chronicles in so long, and I was like, "Damn, is it really that bad?" So I went to like find a video of it, and I was like, "Oh no, what the heck were they thinking?" So like, it's never gonna be as good as the original, right? Like, let's just, and the original voice actor of Nemesis died, if you didn't know. So rest in peace to him, But he's Nemesis is like, his original, like I said, it's not, it's never, nothing is ever gonna beat the original, it's never, nothing can ever replace that, right? But that doesn't mean we can't have another good voice for Nemi, and I think this one is alright, I think they wanted to go a safe route. Obviously, I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit better, but as of now, it's really not that bad, and, I kind of want to hear it more. I kind of want to play the game, because maybe like watching it through video, it's different than playing it and hearing it when you're playing it. Like, it can be completely different, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna scare us, because the moment you hear stars, you're bucking it. Especially if you're like struggling in danger. I'm pretty sure you're gonna piss your pants at least once running into him. Unless you're like that type of person that doesn't get scared and you're just that rainbow. But I think overall, the things I've seen, all those screenshots, all the videos, they're beautiful. I love everything about it. And I don't know, I also like that they're doing references on the backgrounds too. Like, I didn't pick that up until like I watched a video for one of the Resident Evil channels. I don't remember, but yeah, it was pretty cool to see all those references for their other games. That was really nice. I hope we get to see more. I like that in the diner or the restaurant. I don't know, diner restaurant. I think it was the restaurant. The restaurant, they had the radio playing of the Resident Evil 2 original ending song. I think that was pretty cool. I like that. I was, because I really like the ending for that game. The song was just beautiful. So I like that they added that Easter egg. I hope we get to see at least a little bit more before the remake finally comes, you know? We all been patiently waiting, and you know, I hope, I really, really hope it's really good, because from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. But I'm expecting people to always come with the hate. It's to be expected. I mean, Resident Evil 2 got really, really extremely criticized, to say the least. So, I'm pretty sure that this game would get heavily criticized too. Yep, 100%. I think, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've read something that Capcom did confirm that Nemesis can break into save rooms. That's the latest news. As of now, as of what I'm aware of at least. And I think that's pretty interesting. Like, I know everyone's probably gonna be freaking out, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If it is true, I think they did confirm it. I'm not 100. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. But let's just say if it's true. If it's true, I wouldn't really panic all that much, cause I'm pretty sure they will probably do some things. One, probably if you visit the same save room over and over again when he's chasing you, eventually he will come in and break. That's one. The second, I think might happen, he will only break into the save room if he's right next to you and you're going in the save room. I think those are the two possible things. So like, if you're far away and he's nowhere around you and you don't make any noise, I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. I heard they're also putting liquors. I don't know if that's true or not. I want to see if you actually do run into Nemesis in the RPD. They haven't really shown how the RPD looks in this, which is kind of concerning me in a way, because I don't know if they changed it up, because, you know, Resident Evil 3, at least when Jill enters the police station, now we don't even know if she even enters there, because we only see Carlos going in there. But if they keep it like the original, when she goes in there, it's like way before Resident Evil 2 even starts, so like the RPD looks much different. So, or at least you can access different ways in the like Resident Evil 3 in the RPD than you can in the other game. They changed the the train. I forgot what it was called. Actually, I can't think of the top of my head. They changed it to like the actual train, the train station, which I think is pretty cool. I like that. I personally like all their personalities as of now. I don't know. I hope they keep the cursing to a minimum, because I feel like they kind of over exaggerated that in the original. So I really hope they learn from that and not to have Joe curse like every 5 seconds like Claire did. I think that was a bit too much. And even coming from me, I curse a lot myself. So yeah, I really hope they like learn what they kind of did wrong, and I hope they kind of fix that for 3. really would like to see at least something about the clock tower. We haven't seen anything of that, but I don't think they will show us because that's pretty much like, I think, halfway through the game. I don't know if this game is gonna be really RNG based like the original. I mean, they're trying to go towards exactly like how the original is. I don't even know if we're still gonna get like a Nemesis story a little bit to it, because they did show something in like the teaser trailer, kind of insinuating that, but I'm not entirely sure. They haven't shown anything more other than just showing how he works. Which a lot of people are complaining that he kind of does the same moves as Mr. X, but you gotta realize they're both using the same AI, one thing, and they're both tyrants by the end of the day. They're gonna have the same movesets, unfortunately. Yes, Nemesis is gonna have extra movesets and extra ways to get to you, but yes, he's still gonna function like Mr. X did. But I wouldn't really worry too much about that, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot of arsenals. Oh, I'm just wondering how the harder modes are gonna work for this game, to be honest, because it's gonna get crazy. If on like hardcore mode or whatever they're gonna call it, that's I'm not looking forward to that. That's kind of oh, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. X and Resident Evil 2 Remake kind of got me scared when I first played it, so I'm pretty sure Nemesis is gonna do the same thing. But hey, if you guys want to talk about it more, feel free to comment in the comment section. We can have a good conversation about it. Please don't hate. Remember, it's just my opinion or pure speculation. We can always talk about theories too. I'm always down for theories. I love talking about theories, especially for games that we love and enjoy. It only makes it better. So enjoy my speed paint. I know I probably should have drawn the Resident Evil 3 Remake Joe, but personally, the original Resident Evil 3 Joe is always my favorite, even if it doesn't make sense. But enjoy the rest of the stream. Enjoy the rest of the recording of the speed paint, if there's any. But if not, everyone have a good day, good night, stay safe, and until the next video, bye.